Anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stock right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's a heavy formation, extra blockers on the field. Looking for some space. It's Hill. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Back to throw. It's Richard. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And there's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. There's contact on the throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Pringle. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. And the Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
To throw, it's Smith. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Lowe. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll hand it off. They stop him right at the 24.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And it's a bunch formation. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? To throw, it's Richard. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments? Oh, he loses the football. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? Made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here comes a handoff. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mustangs.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And with the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
1st down now at the 44. A lot can change in one play. Suddenly this offense out near midfield. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Richard. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. At the 20. Touchdown, SMU. A big defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school run.
It's blocked. It's picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
South Carolina, 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
Here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Richard. A deep shot to the left side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, South Carolina. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
South Carolina, 6.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Heading left after the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
South Carolina, 6.
Bringing it out. It's low. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Richard. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. On the move now. He's going to take off. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, SMU. A huge defensive score.
Boy, this linebacker's showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. The ball is out close to the goal line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's low.
The returner is tackled down at the 17. South Carolina.
Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. To the air. It's Richard. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now.
South Carolina.
And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 16, set to kick it off.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. And here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Breaks free. Here he goes. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Trying to find room. It's Hawkins. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Back to pass. It's Smith. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Dropping back, it's Richard. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
The Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Wideouts now clustered. Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. He had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. He breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Oh, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Fights through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Another first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Using his legs on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Second down and goal upcoming. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Empty backfield now as they go for two. Looking downfield, it's Smith. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point, this defense has got to be aware that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy, or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Dropping back. It's Richard. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. The first play of this drive now from the 35. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Point after, knocked right through.
That makes the score SMU 40, South Carolina.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, South Carolina.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. To throw, it's Smith. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Receiver left alone. Easy completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air. It's Smith. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it off to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They've been able to survive some turnover troubles so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Look out, room to run here. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
And that's a first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball and heads to the left. It's got to first and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
That's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff heading left. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear at the 10. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Catch made on the right side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Ball carrier tackled there.
Pick up some 5. It's now 4th and goal.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3.
Here we go.
QB keeper all the way. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Result of the play.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Scanning the field, it's Richard. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
It's second down after that completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Fisher. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
That makes the score SMU 43, South Carolina 31.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The shotgun handoff here. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And that's another 1st down.
And the Mustangs will try to keep this drive moving. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a run. Running back's got it. Touchdown, SMU. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Back to pass. It's Smith. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. He's at the 50. Steps out of bounds after a huge pickup, but hang on. There is a penalty marker on the play. This one might be coming back. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run that hurry out.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Richard. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. They can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Mustangs. They are pouring it on now. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's low. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Richard. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's looking deep again. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Smith. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, SMU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
I thought the defense had a shot here to stop this 2-point try, but the quarterback was a magician. Great job of pitching that to the back to be able to use his speed to get to the corner for the 2-point try.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Dropping back. It's Richard. Makes a quick catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And he makes the grab inside the 10. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Offense racing down the field and sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Caught by the receiver. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Smith. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He gets loose. Here he goes. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Mustangs. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw. It's Richard. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Makes the grab, but he's just beyond the sideline. No touchdown there. Incomplete.
Gotta be impressed.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense is still clicking.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score SMU 72, South Carolina 38.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Smith. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Lets it go quickly. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. The pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab! And the ball to the ground. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business.